And I will send this out to you just as soon as we get off the phone. I'll send it out to you priority mail. And so, let's see, this is Friday. You'll probably get it on Monday or Tuesday. When do you think you'll get a chance to look at it if you were to get it on Monday or Tuesday?
Probably within that week, you know. Just give me that week.
That week,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And so, you want to talk on maybe Friday? Next Friday?
Sure, that sounds fine.
All right. And when's the best time to reach you? And I won't spend as much time next time, I promise.
That's fine. Actually, it's been fun. Probably around the same time, late afternoon.
All right. So, should I call you like 3 o'clock?
That sounds good.
All right. I have you for next Friday at 3 o'clock that I will call you. And is this the best number to reach you on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I sure look forward to your feedback, and I appreciate you opening up and like really talking to me and everything. It's really, really helpful, and I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell Sue.
All right.
All right, Tim.
Well, thanks so much, Catherine.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do you have something to write with?
Yeah, I do.
It is www.
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm posting notes, not cooperating. Okay, go ahead.
www.explorefreedom.com
Okay.
/Trump, TRUMP, as in Donald.
So he's sponsoring this, huh?
No.
Okay.
And read that back to me and make sure you got it.
www.explorefreedom.com /Trump.
All right. And when you get to there, you'll see my ugly mug on the right-hand side. I actually am dressed a little nicer than I was at the gym.
Probably not nearly as sweaty either, but
That's right. All right, and on the left-hand side, there's going to be 2 movie links. One is How the Wealthy Got That Way, which is really cool. It's about 10 minutes, and you can just take a look at that one. But the one that I want to talk to you about is the one called Brilliant Compensation. It's the link right underneath How the Wealthy Got That Way.
Okay.
When do you think you'll get a chance to take a look at that?
Let's see. Between weekly activities for the troops this weekend, probably Monday. I can probably take a look at it during my lunch break.
All right. When would be a good time for us to talk after Monday? Are you off on Monday? No, you're off on Friday, she said.
Right, every Friday. No, I'm not. But you could probably reach me on my lunch hour on Tuesday.
Okay, and what time would that be?
11:15.
11:15 on Tuesday. And what number should I call?
Area code 6. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, very good, Tisha. I enjoyed talking to you, and you're going to take a look at that, and I will call you at exactly 11:15 on Tuesday.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. As you can tell, these close-to-action sections of the live calls all pretty much go the same. When you hear them back-to-back like I've played them, they pretty much sound verbatim. Guess what? They almost are. That's what makes the scripts proven. I'm confident that you know what a close-to-action is supposed to sound like when done correctly. This next call is with Madison, the lady who responded to an advertisement in the sales and marketing section of the newspaper. We'll pick this call up right after I ask her the question, are you afraid of straight commission? If you remember, I played this live call for you in the qualify section of the inviting formula as I was teaching you to control conversations. I'm going to let this one play all the way through to the close to action, but the main reason I'm playing it is that there are a few valuable conversations I have with her based on her questions. Normally, salespeople are much more used to talking to people, and so they ask more questions, and I wouldn't want to miss an opportunity to pass this valuable information on to you. Enjoy this one.
And make a lot of money. Okay, 4 things.
Should we leave the tab open?
Yes, please.
You can add something more later?
Exactly.
Okay, good. All right.
So what is this product? What does the job entail?
The reason Madison was able to get that question in there is that I erred in general tip number 6, which states, end in a question or your prospect will. Basically working with a device with a consumer. And so you'd be interacting with a consumer in a sales type of a position, and then on a sales development training as well, further on down the road. Would you be completely afraid of straight commission?
No, I've worked on straight commission before. Obviously, I'd like to see what the numbers look like and so forth. But no, I'm not completely opposed to that. No.
Because I'm a lot like you in the sense that I like to make my own hours, and I've always scratched my head to organizations that want to say, no, you have to be here between the hours of blankety blank, and I prefer to say, we've got a job to get done, this is the job, and if you get it done in 2 hours, then go. As opposed to stay here all day and drag out whatever it is that we give you to do, make sure it takes 8 hours to accomplish it. In constructing any type of compensation, a company has the opportunity to say we're going to pay salary plus a commission. And what we have found over time, if we pay enough on the commission side of things, then we naturally are going to attract the most ambitious people. Those are going to be the people who are actually going to do it. Where we bring somebody in salary plus commission, then there's going to be 2 or 3 months of evaluation time where we have paid out a salary and we've evaluated this person, and let's suppose that we get somebody who doesn't sell anything for 3 months. Then we basically paid them a salary for 3 months for us to test whether or not that person can produce and sell or not. What we prefer to do is put somebody on straight commission, and we just pay them a lot. If you can do it, then you're going to make a ton of money. If you can't do it, you won't like us at all.
Now, is the training that you were talking about working with somebody, is it already in place? Or, I mean, I know you're talking about a product in consumer, but I'm curious, how do I find out more about this? I guess is what I'm asking.
I think I know what you're asking. Is the training in place?
Yeah. In other words, is there training in place that's going to it's going to guarantee that if I learn it the best that I can, will I make the kind of money I'm looking to make? And obviously, what does that money look like? So.
All right, good. Is the training in place? Yes, it is.
Okay.
As detailed as one needs to be.
Good.
From very basic level all the way on up. And so training, yes, it is absolutely there. That's the reason that in the job description I said that there would be human development and training involved in your position, because when you get very well trained, it's only fair somebody trains you, and so we want you to be able to train other people when they come in. And so that is part of your job description as well.
Okay.
All right. So what I'd like to do, if it's okay with you, Madison, is that I would like for you to review some stuff over the Internet. It's actually a movie. You have Internet access, I presume?
I do, yeah.
Okay. And I'd like to have you review this, and then you and I will talk again. The first one is just merely an overview, nothing specific about product or device or anything like that. This is just specific to the method of business that we do.
That would be great.
I have something to write with?
I do.
All right. It's www.explorefreedom.com.
Okay. Explorefreedom.com. Okay.
/Trump. TRUMP, as in Donald.
Okay. I like that. Okay. Explorefreedom.com /Trump.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So when do you think you'll get a chance to take a look at it?
I can look at it right now.
All right. So should we plan to talk in maybe 30 minutes or so? Let's just say for safe an hour.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay.
So I'll call you back on the same number that I reached you here?
Yeah.
All right. I'll call you back in 1 hour, so that would make it at about, let's say, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock now, so yeah. Perfect. Okay, good. I'll talk to you then.
Very good.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
One last thing I'd like to draw your attention to on the close-to-action step you may have noticed. I never try to move the prospect's date or time for when they will watch the movie. I've heard people altering my script to something like this: when in the next 24 hours will you watch this movie? I don't do that, and I don't recommend you do that. The reason I don't is because of communication quality number 1, be interested in your prospect. If my prospect says she'll watch the movie this week, and I try to move her to something earlier, why would I be trying to do that?